Now we're going to talk about finding the surface area of pyramids and cylinders. While cylinders are very similar to prisms, pyramids are a little bit different. So, unlike a prism, which has two bases, a pyramid is a three-dimensional solid that only has one base. A regular pyramid is a pyramid whose base is a regular polygon, meaning that all the sides are congruent. The lateral faces of a pyramid are always triangles, whereas in a prism, they were always rectangles. The top of a pyramid, opposite the base, is called the vertex. The height of each triangle is known as the slant height, and in a minute you'll see a diagram, and you'll see it's called that because it's kind of slanted on its side. To find the surface area of a pyramid, we're just going to find the sum of the single base and all the lateral faces, just like any surface area. We're going to add them all together. So remember, the formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times the height. So as you can see in the middle square base drawing, the slant height is just the height of the face, the lateral face, and it's kind of slanted, that's where it gets its name from. So a cylinder is a three-dimensional solid that has two parallel and congruent circular bases. The formula for the surface area of a cylinder is 2 times pi times the radius times the height, and that takes care of the lateral surface. And then to that, we want to add 2 times pi times the radius squared, and that takes care of both of the bases, the top and the bottom. Let's look at a couple of examples. So if we're going to find the surface area of a square pyramid with a base side length of 9 centimeters and a slant height of 7 centimeters, let's first find the base. And the base is a square, which is just the two side lengths multiplied by each other. So 9 times 9, which is obviously 81. Now we're going to find the area of the lateral face, which is going to be a triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. So our slant height is 7, and our base is 9. So we get 31.5, we multiply all three of those together. Now we have 4 lateral faces since we have a square pyramid. So we're going to add, to get our total surface area, our base plus 4 of our lateral faces together to get 207 centimeters squared for our total surface area. For number 2, we're going to find the surface area for a regular pyramid. So first, we're going to find the area of our base, which is the bottom. So 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times 6 times 5.2. So we get an area of 15.6. Now we're going to find the area of one lateral face, and then we're going to multiply it by 3. So 1/2 base times height. 1/2 times our base is 6, and then our slant height is 10. So that gives us an area of 30. And then there's 3 of them since it's a regular pyramid, so all 3 of them are going to be the same. So for the total surface area, it's our base of 15.6, and then we're going to add 3 of our lateral faces, which are 30 each. So that gives us a total surface area of 105.6 feet squared. So for our last example, we're going to find the surface area of a cylinder. So to do so, we're going to use the formula 2 times pi times the radius times the height plus 2 times pi times the radius squared. So we're going to plug in 6 for our radius and 9 for our height. And when we do that, I'm going to multiply 6 times 9 together to get 54. I'm going to square 6 to get 36. And as I simplify down, I get 565.5 yards squared as my surface area for the cylinder.